Hey YouTube, I wanted to make a video on the e-brake on the Infraction V2 because I haven't seen a video that talks about adjusting the e-brake. A lot of people have been mentioning about how the housing moves around when you apply the e-brake, and some people are trying to purchase aluminum housing to fix the problem, but I think that it just needs adjustment on the servo because when the brake it's getting applied, it's putting a lot of force, and that's why the housing is moving around. And I'll show you. And I'm not sure if you can do this with the stock control. I'm using a DX5 Pro, and it's a lot easier to adjust. Not only that, I set it up where with one of the channels it's a push button, so when I push the button it applies the brake, and when I let go of the button it releases, and I'll show you now. And you can see the housing moving. I don't know if you notice the housing, it's moving because I am applying a lot of pressure onto the brake, and it actually doesn't need a lot of pressure for the brake to be applied and function. So I'll show you now. And here's on the remote. I don't know if you can see it really well, but when I apply it, I'm gonna release that pressure, and you'll see it start moving there, but quite a bit there. And now when I apply the e-brake, you can see that the housing is not moving because it's not a lot of force on the servo, and it's still applying the brake, and it functions just as well. I'm also going to move that servo horn to maybe about 85, so it doesn't have to go out as far out as it was going. So here's applying the brake, releasing. The housing is not moving because now the servo is not applying, tremendous pressure into the brake, and it functions very well. So I just wanted to make that video. Here's the setting on the third channel. Okay, and e-brake working. The housing is not moving around. Completely adjustable and functional without having to go to an aluminum housing or the whole housing moving around on you just because of the pressure that the servo is applying. I just wanted to show you that. And if we put it to run, you apply the e-brake, it brakes. So just wanted to make a video because I haven't seen one on YouTube that talks about adjusting the e-brake and address the whole issue of the housing moving, like if the housing is weak. But I don't think the housing is weak. I think it's just the servo setting was applying a lot of pressure to the whole mechanism. So thank you for watching.